Hey everybody, in this video we are solving a polynomial equation. This is the first example on this particular playlist or set of examples that is not already set equal to 0 for us. So that means we need, that means that we need to get it equal to 0 on our own using our big brains and algebra. So I'm going to subtract 56x from both sides. It's not like terms with 32x squared, so I cannot combine them, but I will make sure I write my terms in what we call descending exponential order, or in order from, biggest power to the smallest power. So you want to make sure that you are doing that, okay? Next from there, I'm going to look at it and decide, do I have a GCF? And if I look carefully, at least 2 goes into everything, right? Now let's say you thought it was 2x. 32, if you're dividing it by 2, what's half of 30? And what's half of 2? And what does that give you? 16, which is still even. Now half of 50 and half of 6, that's 25. And 3, that's 28, which is still even. That means that I could divide it by 4. I could divide by 4 instead, which means you would really be taking half of 16 and half of 28. So if I use the GCF of 4x, right, let's try that. That would be half of 16 is 8x, right? 4x would be out front. And divide the 28 by 2, and you would have 14. But those are still even. That means I could divide by 2 again. So what's another 2? 4 times 2? 8. So if you saw right away that 8 looked like a better GCF, then you are a superstar, right? So you want to make sure you're doing that, okay? So we should know that 32 is equal to 4 times 8, and that 56 is equal to 7 times 8, okay? So if you know that, it's going to help you out. So your GCF, let's make some room over here, is going to be 8x. So I'm going to divide 8x on that side, but then I'm multiplying 8x out front. That leaves me with 4x minus 7. Now I look inside my parenthesis and I ask myself, can I factor this any further? No, it's linear and they've got nothing else in common. So now, and again, I should be getting about 2 answers here. Well, exactly 2 or fewer, but set each part equal to 0. 8x equals 0. 4x minus 7 equals 0. Divide by 8. Well, 0 divided by 8 is 0. Remember, 0 on top, that's okay. That equals 0. 0 on bottom, that's no. That is undefined. Okay, so remember that. So we got x equals 0 here. 4x adds 7, so 4x is 7. So x is equal to 7 over 4. And there you go. We got 2 answers, 0 and 7 over 4. We used GCF. And then we did our 0 product property. And we got 2 answers, 0 and 7 over 4. Check the playlist on the screen if you need any more assistance on this topic, or if you want to check more answers. And if you got that right, give yourself a high five, give the video a thumbs up so you know you watched it and conquered it already. If not, give it a thumbs down so that you know you watched it but you didn't get it right. So maybe you've got to revisit it later, okay? And that's it for now. Adios.